Alright, hello! Welcome back to Vintage Story. Last time, I got myself my brand spanking, fancy looking copper pickaxe. And before I do anything, I mostly got a couple things I want to try and do and want to get done. And, I'm not sure how I want to do it or how I want to phrase things, I guess, for lack of a better word. Hello. Oh, okay. Look, nothing's wrong. So, this might be more of an update video more than anything else, because I'm thinking that I want to try and get a few things done, because I didn't mean to make two of those. I forgot what I was doing. Oops. Ow. Alright, so, this might be more of an update than anything else, because there's a few things I want to try and get done, or I want to do. Because despite having the pickaxe, I don't want to just go start heading my way over towards, say, a mine or something and just try to be working on all that. So, what I'm hoping to do instead, let's get rid of that, is that I want to... How do I want to phrase? I guess I want to get my character more or less set up. I want to get my character prepared and ready, and why can I not... Oh, that's in there, that's why. I want to get myself sort of ready and prepared and set up before we go down to a cave or anything like that. And the first thing I want to do is actually going to involve these bear pelts that are perishing, like, very quickly, and I can't do anything with them at the moment. That... Wait. I can? Alright. Well, I mean, that's cool, but that's not what I want, or was thinking I would try to do. Instead, why did I put all my flint? Anyhow, I think I want to get myself some spears and get some work done. I figured out, I was very confused on why my torch has stayed lit all this time. Because I'm like, the thing should have gone out by now. And I don't know if you want to call it a bug, an oversight, or more likely just a item that was done just to keep the performance going well. But I guess if you put a torch down on a wall and then pick it back up, it will essentially reset the 2-day timer. So, yeah, this torch that I have in my hands that I'm like, I feel like I've had this torch forever. Kind of because I more or less have. So, I want to get myself set up, as I've been trying to say. I want to get myself some armor, and I did look this up, and I know I spoiled myself a little bit, but I was very curious because I wanted to get myself armor, and first off, I was looking up how, I was trying to look up lime, but then I found, I looked up bear pelt specifically, and found out that if I can get myself some animal fat, I can oil the hide instead of having to tan it, and then use that, unless things have changed, which, for all I know, they might have. But to, like, oil them, I'm going to need to get myself fat. And I thought to myself originally, like, oh, like, I don't want to be getting fat because I don't want to be using up... I thought that the animals in the overworld were kind of like how it worked in Minecraft, where if you got rid of them, that was it, they were gone, and you're up to... You're going to have to go out and about through the world to find them again. But then I was noticing, like, things like finding those mountain goats out and about, and I'm like, huh, that seems a little odd. Like, I didn't think they'd be out and about. And that's because the animals, unlike Minecraft, do respawn through the overworld. So they just more or less spawn on the grass and whatnot, which is also why I haven't seen those boar there around here the first time in, like, episode 2. Because I guess the animals will wander off, possibly despawn, but also will respawn. So I don't have to worry about... Like, oh, I killed all the wild boar in this area now. There's no more wild boar, and I'm never gonna get any more. No. I can just essentially get myself more if I just keep an eye out and about. Are these... Okay, they're alive. So, for lack of a better word, that's why I was not doing anything in terms of animal hunting, despite the fact my character's always hungry. But now that I know that, I can freely hunt without fear of killing the entire wild population. And I can also hunt these pigs, not only for their food, but also for their fat. And their hide as well, but yeah. So I believe I just need 2 pieces of fat per... Oh, perfect. Plus I get some leather and food from all that. So if I am correct, I can just put this fat in there, and then I think... This in here? No. I might have to look this up. That, or perhaps the game has changed since last since when I looked at it, and just never got updated. So, let me look that up real quick. Okay, so I need to put the fat into I'm assuming a cooking pot. And that's how I get the other type of fat that I need. Get back here. Whoa! I say, Piggy's playing Dead by Daylight on me here. And looping me. From my understanding that, like, if we do, like, domesticate these bulls and whatnot, we could eventually make them into actual, like, proper pigs. But, well, that's not happening anytime soon. I also need to find myself food. Oh, food. Wow. I need to find myself, like, actual, like, grain and vegetables and whatnot, so that's also something that's gonna have to wait. Get back here. Oh my god, get back here! How are you so freaking fast? Alright, so the rendered fat bear hide gives me an oiled bear hide. So this is going to take time to cure. My understanding is that it doesn't matter the weather or anything else, that will just take like 2 days for it to actually do what it needs to do. Also by putting some meat in there. I'm going to see if I can get myself... Alright, what is going on with... Like, why is my camera turning? Alright, well, unfortunately my character's about to die. And that's not going to be cooking, because I'm going to be dead. Okay. I definitely need to get myself more firewood, but hold on, let me get back there again. Oh, it still worked! Okay, so I have a pot of meat stew. 6 servings, okay. So, do I just take that out and put that down? Right-click to fill, and then I'm assuming right to eat? Oh my god! Still 5 servings there. What the heck? That's so much better! Holy god! Wait, that gave me roast protein and vegetables somehow? What? Alright, whatever, cool! Oh my god, that's so much better! Get that wood out of there. Okay! I'm confused. Unless I ate a berry without knowing? I don't know where the one thing came from. Okay. Cool. Oh, wait, I still have the other lump of fat. I thought it took 2 things of fat to get... Okay, cool. So that means both of these bear hides are now oiled. Hold on. There we go. If I pick you up, yeah, I can see how the curing process is going. Again, my understanding is that this takes 2 full in-game days, doesn't matter where they are, or the environment, or anything like that. So once they are go through everything, they will be fine, and I can then go forward to making that into What's the one? Look for armor. You can also go for oiled. Oh! Alright. I don't know if this is going to matter as much, but hey, I'll take what I can get. Because it can hopefully be helpful. Meanwhile, this thing is already spoiled. And I don't think... No, let me see. Is that just what I'm wearing right now? No. Common trousers compared to rawhide. Low body condition, good. Plus 2 degrees Celsius warmth. Alright, so I guess I can just do that. Commoner gloves. So I don't know if my clothing, like, is just what I had in the beginning and it's just all become terrible or what, but okay, cool. I guess if I go get myself some more hides, I can always do something with that. Ah, I thought that was going to take longer, I say, as the sun is already going down. Okay. Well, I wanted to do some exploration, but if the sun's going down, I don't know how useful that's going to be. Also, I don't know if there's a good way just to trash items, so I'm just gonna throw these shorts over that way and hope I never have to deal with them again. I'm assuming eventually in time, stuff like that will just despawn, but who knows. Oh god! This is a glitch. Also, what the heck is that? That's cool. I... no idea what it is. Cool that I can just see down into the ground, but also kind of spoilery. Alright, well, I'm technically back out and about again, just gonna search the land. I literally have nothing to really do at the moment, because I'm waiting for the... whatchamacallit. I'm waiting for the hides to be tanned, and then... What? Oh, I must have gotten this. Okay, because I was gonna say, I found a vase, and it must have had a handbasket in it. Okay. I'm still... oh... So it's the hides that are oiled, dealing with that whole oiling process. I'll soon enough, one day or another, I should be able to make that into some sort of bear armor, and then maybe some other just leather armor. I now got myself some stew, which is good, so I can get myself, of course, I didn't give me a whole lot back, because of course, I didn't... I knew I should have got another bowl, but I was just like, let's see what happens. Because I want to try and find... I really need more food options. Like, meat, don't get me wrong. Meat's always a good option, but, like, I need something else. What the heck is this? This is a new biome to me. Thinking of new trees. I don't know. Maple! Okay. Is this a swamp? Oh, this looks like fog and mist. You must be a birch tree. Ooh, eerie. I kind of like it. What are you? Red top grass. Pollinated flower. Alright, well, I'm not looking for flowers, god dang it. Looking for frickin' grains. Oh, hello there, cave to the underworld. Now. Oh, you're just a boulder. Right? Yeah, a boulder. Okay. Spoopy, so spoopy. Like, waiting for the zombies to come up and get me. Although, how many times my character has died, they probably just see him as one of their own. Hello? Gross nutrients and gross stage 9 of 9. Mature spelt? Spelt seeds, okay. Fresh for 90 days when eaten grain. When ground, turns into flour. Oh, thank God! I finally found something. Which means, with this, I can technically get started in farming next time. Oh. Okay, was that fog supposed to be there? Was that not supposed to be there? It just disappeared so fast. I'm just like, wait, was that an accident? Like a bug or something, kind of like how I was able to see into the world. Alright. What are you? Oh, you're a fox baby! Adorable. Alright, well, not gonna bother going after you. Not when I rent and pat. Ooh, flax as well. Hello, hello. Oh, God! I think it was coming right at me. It's coming straight at us. That didn't give me anything. Okay, so I do want that stuff to be matured before I try harvesting it. Got it. And then, well, your flax. There we go. Oh, give me flax seed. Okay, that makes sense, because I got flax twine. So, flax fiber. Flax grain. Turns into flax flour. Okay. So I'm assuming I can turn the grain and the flour, combine that flour with, like, water and salt to get myself dough, and then maybe try to turn that dough into bread? And then if I can get myself bread, maybe I can try to make myself a sandwich? Just spitballing ideas out here. What do we got? A farming vase. Alright. Or a vessel. You are feathers? I'm assuming chicken feathers. Yep, good for making arrows. That's what I assumed would be the case. So, I'm assuming you probably get feathers from chickens. Whether or not they have to be killed or something else, I could not legally say. And fennel, I get... Of course, now I'm finding everything. Oh, I'd say finding. Also, I'm pretty sure those are just crickets, but they keep, like, throwing me off. Alright, so I'm gonna get rid of the twine. And I'm gonna save the bulbs, since I don't think I need that at the moment. To get myself some funnel seeds. Oh, I didn't realize! Growth 16, 16, you are 24. Fresh for 21 days, 50 satisfaction when eaten, also a vegetable, yeah. Oh, also a vegetable, I mean, that one is a vegetable, the other ones were grain. Hunter's like, should I be probably running all this down on my map? And I'm like, I got them in my inventory, so I think I'm okay? I'll learn to regret it later on, I'm sure. But, for now, at the very least, I have them, so... And worst case scenario, I just need to remember I was down this way. Alright, I want to try this one. This is meat with some strawberries. Yeah, that was a good amount. I'm curious if it's full if you get more. Oh. Well, that's just been down here smelting this entire time. Fantastic. Okay, whatever. Can you be... I didn't think so. Okay. So, I think next time... Because that was a very successful, what's what I'm looking for? That was a very successful, like, exploration. Oh my god, this thing... What? A very successful exploration. I think I want to... First off, get rid of this stuff. What? I'll figure that out later, because that didn't even give me anything. Oh no, it gave me thatch. Which is you, right? Yeah. I'll figure that out later. We now have fennel, spelt, and flaxseed, so we can actually start planting. Which means I'm gonna want to get myself a hoe, or... yeah, probably just at least one to get things started. Feels very wasteful of the stone to be getting rid of so much, but okay. You? One flint hoe. Alright. So since this location is almost always raining, I'm not too worried about having to keep them watered. There we go. Grow speed, N crops, crop, K crop. Nutrient levels 50. Oh yeah, because this is farmland. Oh shoot. You annoying thing, you! Oh my god. Okay. I got farmland, I got rain, so I don't have to worry so much about always keeping the things watered. I was gonna say, I can plant them, and then maybe next time we can start working on the preparation for going into a cavern. Oh, I'm probably gonna have to kill that wolf. Now I'm thinking about it, and I'm not good at fighting in this game, apparently. Like, at all. Okay, let me try this again. I don't know if realistically I should be putting spaces between all this stuff, or leaving them probably I should have them fall away, if I'm going to be honest, but I'll just see what happens. Put that there. I don't know if these things can, like, interact with one another. Oh. say, I'm gonna put these guys... They're gonna be 1, and then this one's gonna be 2 away. That is Fennel. Fennel, yes. Because I don't know if things such as Blight can affect these guys, so... We'll see what this can all do. Because everything's going to be at stage 1 of 9. Required nutrients, N. Growth speed at 98%. Nutrient levels, 50, and 50... So it's, what? Nickel, phosphorus, and calcium? I think that's how it goes. So it might absorb those stuff from the soil. Because it says medium fertility soil, so maybe over time... the soil will be going from medium fertility to low fertility. I'll figure that out and deal with these bear pelts next time. Where are you at? 50? 53% cured. Okay. Have a good one, folks.